Hello everybody, my name is Russ.
And I'm Kerry.
And we are the Roads We Roam. We're a couple living full-time in our little guy Max. And in this week's episode, we wrap up our time in New Mexico.
And recently, a few of you have asked us about our generator, some of our storage solutions, and swapping out our jack.
Yep, so we cover that, and then we move on to a harvest host site.
And that is just before we do our final push this week, moving on to Arizona. But a heads up, you may hear Russ singing to a cow. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and come roam the roads with us.
Along these roads we roam, we find adventure through traveling, camping, boondocking, and exploring.
Good morning everybody. It's chilly this morning. It's in the mid-30s, so not quite freezing, but still cold enough. Came outside here to give Abby a break and saw something big out of the corner of my eyes, and I was like, what in the world is that? I can't find it with my hand. Look at that right there. That's a cow in the campground there. Okay, so I once saw this video on YouTube where this lady in like Norway or something like that calls these cows to her. Look at him, just grazing in the campground over there with this beautiful singing voice. So I decided to try that. But I'm gonna play her video here first so you can see it. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, now I have felt lazy in my life before, but this is kind of crazy. All right, everybody, this is the cow that we've named Bessie, and she's been hanging out here pretty much ever since we've been here. So you can see Bessie, and there's Betty and Teddy. So she has been our little companion the whole time we've been out here. Beautiful area here. This is in the back of our campsite here. Love camping by the water. There's just so much to see. As you can see, Teddy is right up there, and then down here a little bit is there's a great blue heron actually fishing down there, and that cow that I was talking about is just right up there by Larry's truck. But this is a great place, and with our New Mexico State Pass, it's free, so we're gonna stay here for a couple more days and then move on towards Escapades in Tucson. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that is our generator running now. We're about 20 feet away from it. Now, that is an Energizer EZV 3200P. Now, this provides all the electricity we need. We can run the microwave, the Instapot, we can run the air conditioner. It's pretty quiet too. I mean, I'm standing right next to it right now, but when we're inside the little guy Max, it's just a low drum. It sits about 30 feet away, not even 30 feet, about 25 feet away from the little guy Max when we're charging stuff. And like I said, we don't even really notice it when we're sitting inside.
So babe, tell me what you're doing.
Like Abby rolled in cow or deer poop or something. Come here, we gotta wash you off. She keeps wanting to push into me. That's not gonna happen. I know you are. What are you getting?
I'm going to get the Big Dipper sandwich, Big Bopper sandwich.
Oh, get two of those.
Okay, two of those. Thank you.
Well, today I'm going to change out our Lippard Smartjack for this manual jack here. This jack is the ultimate trailer jack. I got it from Tractor Supply for about $67. There's a couple reasons I'm doing this. One, our jack has been giving us problems almost since day one. Every time it rains now, it's a crapshoot whether it's going to work or not. And two, and probably most importantly, is that since we do a lot of boondocking, we don't want to use the electricity to raise and lower the trailer. So this is a good option. All right, so I've got the trailer on the truck. Now all I have to do is disconnect the electrical to the Smartjack so I can remove it. Now that I've got the jack disconnected, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the mechanicals. All right, so this is a standard triangle connection, 3-bolt connection here.
So I just removed these 3 bolts, removed that foot down here, and I think the jack will just slide out. So I've removed the bolts holding the Smartjack in place, removed the foot, which was just a retaining pin as well as a cotter pin to hold that in place, and I snipped the electrical. So this should now just slide right on out. All right, now we'll place the new jack in there, and hopefully it goes just as smooth as that went. The next step is to add some thread lock to our bolts. This is just something I had on hand. Ooh, it's frozen. But it should still work just fine here. Just gonna go hand tight all the way around, and then I'll tighten it down. I got my new Ultimate trailer jack hooked up. Very simple. Took me about 30 to 45 minutes to remove the old Lippert Smartjack and place the new jack. All right, here it is. I reduced about 17 pounds from placing this jack versus the old jack. It's still very quick. It's got a quick release here that will allow it to get down fast, and then after that you use the crank to finish. Let me show you here real quick. So you remove this cotter pin here, set that to the side so you can get down to the full level. Once that's down, you use the jack. It's really smooth. There we are. We're starting to lift the trailer now, and you can see one hand I'm not even gripping it. I'm just using my palm. Nice and smooth. Very simple. Now I'm bringing it back up. Just bring this up high enough to get it out of the way. Place your cotter pin back in. Once you get this set at the level you want, you're going to want to place your cotter pin back in as well, just so it holds everything in place. But very simple. So guys, when we were filming this jack how-to, Kerry's like, that is so strange that the handle is downwards. And I was like, well, you know, it's so that the tailgate doesn't hit it and put a dent in the tailgate and all. You know what? She's so right. I hate it when she's right. Don't say anything to her. We'll just leave it like this. All right, so we just cleaned out our pass-through, reorganized everything. Right here is a long unit on wheels. This contains our sewer hoses, our hose that we rinse out our sewer hoses with. It's all contained. It's got a top on it and everything like that. And then on the other side, we have the same sort of bin, and that bin has our water hoses, our filters, electrical, and that sort of thing. Makes it so much easier to get stuff in and out of here. All right, everyone, we are harvest hosting at St. Clair Winery in Deming, New Mexico.
Heading into the tasting room.
Yeah, woohoo!
Get our Friday night wine stuff going.
That's right, yes.
And it does.
Yeah.
I could get in trouble with that.
Okay. So that was a triple berry. Let's try the members red.
Okay. See, you see people do. I don't know how to do anything like that. I actually like that better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, you try.
Oh, that's really good.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, we are at the St. Clair Winery in Deming, New Mexico. It's a Harvest Toast location. We are here with about 5 other Harvest Toast members, but there's a lot of room to spread out, and we have a lot of room. They are not dog friendly inside, but on site I see several other people with their pets, so that's good. Now, we went inside the tasting room, and if you are like us and you're not really familiar with wines, always just ask the people, what are your suggestions? And that's what we did. And the woman there showed us some fantastic wines. We got to taste a couple. We fell in love with the Members Red. This is fantastic. So much so that we got 3 bottles of it. And they also have some salsa, which Russ had to get for him. And they put it in this really cute little bag. So we are all set for our Friday night wine, people. And tonight.
If it makes it to Friday.
Yeah, I was going to say it. This one's at least for tonight. This one might make it till Friday.
All right, guys, just wanted to show you around here at the St. Clair's Winery, which is a Harvest Host site. Nice little site here. Look at the views of the mountains back there. So as you can see, we've got a couple of Harvest Host members here. You've got that camper truck over there. You got 2 big buses over here, but plenty of room. Let me get out here so you can see what you're dealing with here. So yeah, here we are. There's nobody in front of us, but you can see here, it's a whole big area here where we're all camping out tonight. This is the winery here behind us. Looking forward to it. We've got some really good red wines here. We highly suggest the Members Red. It is fantastic. Kerry and I are going to be having that along with some pizza. We're going to go to Forget About It and get their pizza, and then we'll also have some of that. Hopefully it makes it until Friday. We only have 2 nights, but there's only 3 bottles, so who knows. I am here at Forget About It. Awesome pizza. If you guys are in the Deming area, you're staying at Rockhound, or you're staying down there at City of Rocks, take a ride into Deming, go to Forget About It. They have the most amazing pizza, and you can thank me later.
Look at that pizza there.
What did you get for you? So what are you thinking, babe?
Well, we just left New Mexico. We're in Arizona now. And I think the interesting thing is, I think we're very close to starting a new chapter. The first chapter was kind of our newbiness, you know, our being new at this experience. And I think once we get done with Tucson and the Escapades rally, I think the new chapter will be our journey to Alaska. So it's kind of exciting. It's kind of sad too, because I do like New Mexico. It's nice to be able to camp for free in a state park and still have access to showers and stuff like that. But exciting as well.
I know we've had this whole Alaska thing planned, but it's truly right after Tucson.
Yeah,
that's our northward push.
Exactly.
Woohoo! That's all for now. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Hey guys, real quick, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, give us a big thumbs up.
Bye.
Bye.